Stay home, save lives.
Hello children, I hope you all are staying at home and keeping yourselves very safe. So today we are going to learn class 5 lesson 1 of SST, our earth, continents and oceans. So this is the model of the earth, which is called the globe. When you see this globe, you can see this blue color. The large part of this earth surface is, you can see, with blue color, which is actually signifying the water bodies, and these large water bodies are called oceans. And when you see in between, you can see some different colors and these large land masses. So these land masses are known as continents. So we will be learning today that in this whole earth surface, 71% is covered with water and 29% is covered with land. So we will be learning the unique features of all the 7 continents and the 5 oceans. Now this is the world map. When you see, children, you can see all the 7 continents here. We start with the largest one, Asia, second largest, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. So let us now learn some features of Asia. Asia is the largest continent, and if you see, you can understand that it is surrounded by water on 3 sides. On the west side, it is having the Atlantic Ocean. On the east side, Pacific Ocean, and towards its south, Indian Ocean. It is also having 2 most populous countries of the world, India and China. The highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, is also one of the most unique features of this continent. Now, we come on to the second continent, Africa. Africa, it is known for its wide variety of animals and plants. Now, it is also having the longest river of the world, River Nile, and the largest desert of the world, the Sahara Desert, that is also present in Africa. And if you see it clearly, you can understand on its north, it is having the Mediterranean Sea, to its south, the Southern Ocean, on its east, the Indian Ocean, and towards its west, the Atlantic Ocean. Now we come on to the third continent, North America. North America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Now this continent is very advanced because it is having 2 very powerful countries of the world, the USA and Canada. It is also having the Rocky Mountains, and this continent is also having the highest point, Mount McKinley. We come on to the next continent, which is South America. This North America and South America are joined by this narrow stretch, which is known as Isthmus of Panama. The Panama Canal is joining both the continents, and the very famous Amazon rainforest is found in this continent. We come on to the next continent, Antarctica. You can see it is looking white in color. It is also known as white continent because it is totally covered with ice. It is very close to the South Pole, and the inhabitants in this continent are very less. Mostly the scientists come and live here for research work. Now we come on to the next continent, which is very small yet very developed. This continent is called Europe. It is the neighbor of Asia, and sometimes Asia and Europe are together known as Eurasia. Next, the last continent is Australia. When you see Australia, it looks like an island because it is covered on 4 sides water bodies. The water bodies are present on all the sides. Now, the Great Barrier Reef and the Great Australian Desert are the 2 very well-known features of this continent. This continent is present mostly in the southern hemisphere. Now we come on to the next part, which is the 5 oceans. You can see the largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, as the earth is like a sphere. You can see the Pacific Ocean on both the sides. And then on the 2 continents like North America and South America are separated by Africa and Europe by Atlantic Ocean. On the top it's North Atlantic Ocean, and towards its south is the South Atlantic Ocean. Now all the continents, you can see that they are surrounded by water. Now when we see this Indian Ocean, it is the only ocean which is named after the country India. So next we have the Arctic Ocean. This is the smallest ocean. Again, this is a kind of a frozen ocean because it is very close to the North Pole, and most of the time it is covered with ice. And then the lower part of all the oceans like the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, they join together to make a ocean called Southern Ocean. So I sum up here that we have 5 oceans and 7 continents with many unique features in it. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you. God bless you all.